prior to finishing the MSQ. Like again, like how high a level are you? As I've said, you're level like 34, 35, give or take, during Monster Hunter World. So I'm like, okay, so you can immediately hit the MR29 soft cap, and you're really fucking close to hitting the
Don't
MR50
climb the
cap. And I did. I told you, like,
Let's
I
have a
hit the
look around and find some
MR50
more.
cap like 2 or 3 quests, like from finishing all the optionals and such before, like when I hit that MR49 cap. So it was really
Huh?
cool. So I'm like,
Wait a
yeah. So if
second.
you do
These
literally
tracks are...
everything, you'll hit that MR49 cap easily, hit it, and then I say if you want to go to Arc Temperance on the jet. So I'm like, okay, that's
This
cool.
is...
That's cool. And
Is
right
this
now
what
for
I think
this
it
one
is?
though, it's like I want to see how high can it get you, because full disclosure, while MR, think of it this way, MR 100 is the HR 50 of Iceborne, and HR 100
These
is
gashes.
MR
There's
200
no
essentially
mistake.
in Iceborne.
It's here in the
So
new
while
world.
it seems like, oh, it's double the number, which is true, so far I discover it's technically not so bad because the monsters give so much experience because they're so much higher level. It kind of balances out in a way. So that's just, again, it's an interesting discovery. It's things that I've never really discovered. Oh, that's like I learned something recently. I always love how I
There are
told you
first
5,000
Wyverian
plus hours
footprints
in,
too.
and you can learn new
There must
things,
be
and
a
I
first
cannot believe it.
Wyverian
What was the
close
thing I
by.
learned recently that I could not believe? What was? Oh no, I don't even think this is unlearned. I was just saying, like, I think it's funny how I've gone 5,000
Up
hours.
there.
I never
It's a first
used the
Wyverian.
rider system, the where you ride your little like you can ride like creatures basically to get around. And but I gotta say, like, that thing is amazing. Like holy shit, like that's something I never used. Because also I was so used to not having it for, like, like 1,000 hours into the game,
Hmm.
where it was. I think it was like
Something has
1,500. No, it
begun to
wasn't. Yeah, it
stir.
probably was a cumulative.
We may
I
be
know it was over a
standing on the
thousand hours. I
precipice
remember
of
that. I have
something
it
big,
calculated.
partner.
During the 1 year, I know at the 1 year anniversary of the game, I had 1,000 hours cumulative. So, but like I said, so because I had so much time being on foot, I never used this rider system. But this go around, I was like, oh, I'm going to use it, and I realized like how useful it fucking is, especially for new players.
The
Because
air feels
if you, instead of
charged.
trying to find
My
the
hair's
monsters
standing
on
on
Jess,
end.
you just get on your little ridey guy and you tell him what monster you're after, and then he'll go to the tracks, and you can just pick up the tracks as you're walking around.
Hey,
And so that way he fills it out, and then once the monster can be seen, then he'll turn direction, about face, and go. So basically, it's
this
kind of like
path to
having wherever the
Marcus.
scout flies go to get you to your next footprints. But instead, like, it's like
It's
it's
so
as if the
warm.
scout flies literally just picked you up and brought you to them. I was like, oh, that's great. So it's really easy. It's kind of like having a little bloodhound, and but
These
that's a
spikes,
thing
are
I've
they from...
never utilized until I started playing on PC, and yeah, it's just neat. So I was like, that's really cool. I'm glad they had this in the game. I think it's very game friendly. And I really like that. It again eliminates a lot of the running around and being like, where the fuck are the Nargacuga? Oh, you're seeing the cutscene?
Oh, wow.
Let me just take off this fucking gun. Get off! Wait, so are you watching the cutscene, or are you just saying the worst Nargacuga?
Watching the cutscene.
Oh, okay. By the way, this is
A
the monster
Nargacuga.
that when we were in VR chat that you brought me to, and I was like, that's a
We're the first ones to
Nargacuga.
spot
This
one
is
in the new
Nargacuga.
world. Let's head back and share the
I was
news.
like, that's Lucid Nargacuga? That's Silverwind Nargacuga? That's Green Nargacuga? That's a regular Nargacuga. I love Nargacuga.
I think you just like saying Nargacuga.
It is fun to say, though. Nargacuga.
So, you found what looked to be traces, and you spotted a Nargacuga.
It's
And to
fun
add on
hearing
to that,
Sebastian try
we
to
just
learn all
received
these
a report
words
that a
because he
Glavenus
plays
was
Monster
spotted
Hunter
in the
now.
Wildspire. What do you make of it?
Huh? Me?
He's
I think
enjoying
it's
this
likely that
franchise
some
so
kind
much
of
right now.
and that's what must have led to the.
And what do you think?
I agree with the chief. I think we'll be seeing...
You've got good. Now then, we need to look further. I want you to investigate the Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Investigate Velcana.
Okay, so these foot tracks
Our
are already
targets are
you can literally
Nargacuga
get them
and
in like 2
Glavenus.
hunts,
Let's
like
keep
the
an eye out for
footprints and
Velkhana
such.
tracks while
Like
we're
I
out.
think I have this even in my guide where I talk about how, um, like instead of having to go around finding all the footprints, you'll get them super quick just by doing. I said go do these 2 quests and you'll get all your footprints without even having to look for footprints on the ground. So, but yeah, that's the cool thing. Like you can literally just kind of quest and you'll get them done. All right, so now you should have 2 new quests, right? You should have Nargacuga and let me think who else you're gonna see. Is it Glavenus? Are we gonna see Glavenus? Oh, I hope it's Glavy Boy. Oh, you know what? I might have to re-record. I think I do. I'm gonna have to re-record something I worked on, and also have to retype a few things. I realized that that kid or whoever it was, the one who made that Reddit post,
Mhm.
he was talking about Nargacuga, not Viper Toby Kadachi. Because he talks about like this cat thing that moved around really fast or whatever. Let me double check. I think that's who he must have meant Nargacuga. We meant the cat thing. Because he talks about Glavenus right after and Tigrix and Brachydios. So that must have made so he means he got through um Viper Toby, the 2 again the 2 Coral and Nightshade. He got through Barioth, which good for him. But this is where he started running trouble, was Nargacuga. Okay, so Nargacuga, Glavenus, Brachydios, and Tigrix is where he quit. Okay. So good, good on that kid. He got kind of far, probably using the Defender set. I guarantee he never changed his armor. And that was a problem he was having. Are you back in the hub?
Yeah, I'm switching out this flinch deco.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna queue us a quest real quick. Ooh. Optionals. Where is it? Alright, so it should be this one. Yeah, it's this one. So there's a there's a quest. And when you go to accept it, I want you just go to area 1. When you go to accept it, I want you to read the description. Read the client's description and read the name of the quest.
Can't bring yourself to do it.
Huh? And read the description.
Where's the description?
You don't see in the bottom right corner
No.
when you go to grab the quest?
It just says members.
Oh, right. It would. It would. Okay. Well, that's okay. You can read it out there. I love it. Basically, like the guy, he's like, so he goes, I'm trying to do research on a Dodogama, and nobody will go hunt it. Like nobody, they say they don't want to hurt it because it's ... Like they say it's too cute. He goes, I don't know. He goes, hopefully, are you up to the task to do this for me? Please, somebody help me. And then, so like you gotta go fight a Dodogama. And bless you. The thing is, and Dodogama is also a great. Bless you again. If you are somebody who likes blast, like take your weapon, which is like a blast with razor sharp. If you're someone who likes blast, Dodogama is a good early blast option if you need blast weapons. But well, like I said, this which I guess you're eating at the moment. Or are you still touching your gear?
What am I doing? could upgrade my, the fuck is this thing called? Oh wait, no, that's the wrong. Never mind.
Okay.
Just checking out the charge plates, see if there's anything new anyway.
The Viper one's not bad. Gotta hammer that home. Viper Toby Kadachi, his charge blade's not bad. I need to check. I need a I wish I could go look at what's his name? What is it? His name is Mac and Hawkins. That's it. His name is Hawkins. And I'm like, ho Hawkins! That was the guy. The thing is, well, Hawkins, he uses the charge blade. He's my charge blade character. And I think he used Viper. I'm trying to remember if he was like the one character who didn't use Viper, because I only had like 2 or 3 who I didn't use Viper weapons on. Like one of them was I know the bow user. The bow I used Toby Kadachi. Regular Toby is so good. Oh, you know that video I sent you with the if you watched it with the I put that on the Monster Hunter Facebook page or whatever, and a lot of people commented on it. They're like, "Whoa!" Because I managed to stun lock. I told you like paralock Odo Garon 3 times within less than a minute. People are like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "Yeah, the Toby Kadachi paralyzed bow is so good because it's full of thunder and para damage." And but yeah, it locks you down. It deals with so much paralysis that it builds up quickly. So I was taking advantage of those paratoads. It built it up so quick.
Alright, it's like a bunch of weapons I can make.
There's one weapon coming up soon. So like I say, if you don't switch out soon, I'm like, hey.
Weiss Ritter? That looks pretty good. It's an ice weapon.
Is it the Bayo one?
Yeah, very
Mm. Oh, it's the Barioth one. Yeah. Barioth, oh my gosh. You don't know. You don't know. There is a weapon. It's a Frostfang Barioth weapon. It's a variant of Frostfang. I mean, of Barioth. It is. It's the best ice weapon in the game, period. Like, just wait until you see it. Fortunately, you had to beat the MSQ to get it.
Looks like there's a pretty good poison blade. Or do rose, but I need a bunch of Rathian stuff. It looks like there's a decent hardbone, wild force one. Does a lot of damage. It looks like the Diablos, but it's got a locked element blast. And no slots. Well, no, just a 3-drill slot. Great.
The charge blade, like I said, coming up. There's 2 charge blades I want you to see coming up.
Great Jagger says, actually, this one's pretty good. If you like putting monsters to sleep.
Ooh, yeah, I do. Again, I'm okay with fighting Great Jagras. The Celiana, or outside the Elder Melder should give you a quest to fight a Great Jagras.
I think I want this blade.
You want that one? Cool.
No,
Let's do
it's
the.
Dodo Gamma Heart. Gamma Escudo.
So the Dodo Gamma one, the one I was talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah. See. Well, we're about to go fight a Dodo. Like I said, Dodo Gamma gives a good early blast replacement weapon for people going from Blast Weapons World to a Blast Weapons Iceborne.
Let's see, is there anything else? Okay, so what do I need to get the blast? Okay, so I could just straight up build it. Gastodon Husk?
Yeah, I think that's from Master Rank Gastodons.
Yeah, it doesn't have as much affinity or the health regen or that crazy stuff, but it does do like over 100 more attack, and it's got better jewel slots.
Also, it's upgradable, right? Like there's further upgrade points.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's going to be able to be improved too. So you could literally put it on your wish list, and as you're playing through MSQ, you can keep upgrading it. That's what I did with my gun, the gun I'm using right now. I queued up, even though they're question marked, I put them on my wish list prior, so that way as I'm playing the thing, it starts telling me I'm getting the parts, and then it'd be like, hey, you can upgrade your gun. I'm like, huh? Oh, cool. And I go and I upgrade it. And then I'm like, and then the other thing is, even if I was like, okay, what am I missing? It says I've got a lot of parts for my gun. Be like, oh, I'm missing one thing from a thing I already fought. Perfect. Or, oh, I haven't fought that monster yet, but I know where to fight them, and I go get them. Then bam, upgrade my gun. Upgrade my gun. Alright, so let's fight us a Dodo. Oh boy, I landed next to Dodo.
Oh, I'll be there in a minute.
Righto. I'm gonna go hit him with the rocks. Come here, Dodo. We're gonna have a bang up good time. Oh, he's kind of tiny. He's kind of a tiny Dodo. Alright, into the first rock you go. Bonk. Oh, there goes my cat. My cat's stabbing away. You know, when I get down here, there's fucking materials everywhere. Oh, what a little psychopath.
Yoink. 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 Ah, fuck.
Gajalakas. Oh, good. There's no basil in the area. That's nice. Look how tiny he is. He's pretty small, but Dodo. So we might get a small one. All right, come here, Dodo. Come here. Come over here. A little too far, Dodo. Right about here. This is the sweet spot. Good Dodo. Let's see if this works. Oh, he ran right past it. Yeah, you prick. Haha.
Urgans here.
Shot. Oh yeah, I shot through Urgan into Dodo. Saw that? Look at all the pieces everywhere. My fucking cat's going nuts. Oh, sleep powder! Sleep sit! Run! Run! Ooh. Dodo. Oh, Dodo. Alright. Danger close.
Well, Dodo's running away.
I'm trying to chase him, but this idiot keeps hitting me. Alright, I'm on the move. I'm Oscar Mike. Giving you some buffs. Let you go do your thing. Oh, are those boas boas? Oh, come over here. Come here, come here, come here. Boa time. So this is what the boa can do. They knock you on your ass, and then they poison the fuck out of you. Too close.
We got Rocksteady on.
Excellent. Still got Rocksteady?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, let me know when it wears off. That's when I should bomb. That's when you wear Rocksteady. Try to keep it to Rocksteady minimum. Also, if you need any of those birds for stuff, oh, they're dead right there for you. Alright. I mean, it's always good to gather kills. Alright, is your Rocksteady gone yet? Jesus! I've been bombing the fuck out of you guys. Well, I think I'll take a sniper shot since he's kind of tired. Let's see. Oh, look at him roll. He's trying so hard.
Rocksteady is gone.
Understood. Taking one more big blast at him. Oh, bugs. Night night. Alright, guess he's sleeping now. There you go. I want to come get these birds real quick. I don't think he's skulled, so I'm just gonna...
I think the birds are gone for me.
Oh, okay. Alright, if that's the case, I guess I'll blow him up. Unless you've got your move ready.
I got it.
Oh, shit. Well, you can still go for it. And drop it like it's hot. Oh, I just had a little break. Not the full honest. Have a wall. No, we beat shit out of Dodo. Oh, are you recording or did you forget?
I'm recording.
Good. Going. Don't stop. There you go. I'm just picking up materials. That's all my guy. Just you got this. All right. So now when we go back to base, go make sure you're in Astera and do that same thing. Love your Poogie, and then let's say I love on your Poogie, and then bring him to that spot I told you where you got the bombs or wherever.
Okay.
And then I do it. It was a good hunt. Nice and clean. 6 minutes of just beating the crap out of poor Dodo.
I got a During Jewel Plus.
Oh, that's the thing I gotta say. When you do also a lot of what are they called? Of the optionals, man, I got so many level 4 decos, and I was like, whoa, duly noted. Doing all the side stuff is a good way of just getting decos as you go. Because you're doing master rank stuff, so they don't give you a lot of the... It was pretty rare for me. I think like probably a quarter of the time I got a normal deco, but 3/4 of the time they gave me a level 4 deco. And that's really cool.
I can't really use a level 4 right now.
Well, once you start using more, more of the higher rank armors. I mean, I'm using all master rank.
Okay, Porco Rosso gave me a barrel bomb
What?
and a steel egg.
What? That's interesting. That's odd. I wonder if you have to wait until you're... Maybe it's when your Poogie eventually finally comes out to Celiana. Alright, well either way, you did the quest. So I'll have to test that later. I'm going to have to experiment with some other characters. Because the reason I say that is because when I first learned about this quest back in the day, it was you had to do that Dodogama quest. And then you had to get...
Question. Where do I get Gastrodon husks from?
Oh shit, we were just in the fucking thing. Hold on, I can get you. I know for a fact I have Gastrodon investigations we can do. Hold on. Manage investigations. Target. Oh, I can read this. Excuse me. Gamos. Those are wolves. Those are Barnos. Ornitars. I really not have any for Gastrodons? I'll be shocked. And sad. I mean, that's okay. We can just... Also, do you need more Dodo parts or no? Or you feel like...
I think I'm good.
Okay. So if you think you're good, I'm gonna go see what we also have in Elder's Recess real quick. We can do that. Click. Post. Optionals. Let's see. Oh, do you have the quest, where you have to fight a
Our
tempered,
targets are Nargacuga and
uh,
Gladys. Let's keep an eye out for Belcom
Bombaro
tracks while
in
we're
Elder's
at it.
Recess?
What's it
It
called?
should be in your optionals. Shoot. I'm trying to remember what it is. Something like, this is Bighorn Country, or something like that? Or something like that? Does that sound familiar? Or sound about right?
What master rank is it?
It should be MR star 1. And you need to be MR4, which you are MR4. You should have gotten it from the Celiana armory chick.
What was it called again?
Let's see, it should be in Master Rank Optionals MR Star 1, and it should be called something like This is Bighorn Country, or something like that. It's a tempered Bombaro in Elder's Recess.
No, I don't have it. Maybe I need to go talk to her.
Yeah, have you talked to her at all? Does she have an exclamation point? If she doesn't, I know why, and that's fine. We can do the first part real quick. That's fine, because we haven't fought a Beotos together anyway.
Our targets
But
are
we'll have to
Nargacuga
fight a
and
Beotos,
Gladys.
because
Let's
if
keep
she
an eye out for
doesn't have
Belcom
it, then I
tracks while
know
we're
she
at it.
gave you a quest that should be for a Beotos, for a Gilly Mantle.
Oh, that reminds
To upgrade the
me.
Gilly Mantle.
Get it done for me, will ya?
She gave me a capture of Viper Tobikadachi.
There you are, Fiver.
Okay, so she gave you the Viper Toby one. That should have been the
Stay
third
tough.
one. So you must have the first two. You have to.
How are things?
Alright, let me go double check my quest board.
That's awesome.
Now I have a good alternative. We can do. The other question I was gonna ask is, do you have a
Capture of Bombaro.
you have the capture one. The capture Bombaro quest. Let's see. That should be okay. The capture one is that's for your cantina. I got a question. Do you have a capture a Beototis quest called Ice Catch?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, do that quest real quick.
Okay. I'll throw
Yeah,
it
so
up.
cool. So that's why. Yeah, and when you complete that quest,
Cool,
I believe
thank
it's. Oh, Adrian's back.
Yeah, she brought me some weirdo beardo jerky.
Beardo jerky. Want to join West.
I don't know which camp to go to.
Go to Camp 1. The Beototis, he's usually in like the first, like he's usually in area 1, 2, 3, and 4. Huh. I wonder what would happen if I had QD, and I'd be like, hey, meet me at Camp 15 because you don't have access to Camp 15. I wondered the game would just be like, well, you do now. And I guess whenever Camp 15 comes available, you just, oh, look, you've already saw it.
Whatever. It's good. It's really good.
Yes. Tell me more, tell me more. I love hearing about food, so tell me, what's the jerky like?
Hold on. Did you already eat any? No? It's a little spicy. Are you in the mood for anything? Honestly, I'm still trying to recover from last night. It's like if we do have something, it'd have to be pretty light. I walked them, by the way, but they haven't been fed yet. Great. So the jerky is very, like super dry, kind of crunchy. It tastes like a spicy, beefy potato chip.
Okay.
No pasta. Yeah, we can do that one.
Oh boy. Landed in a not so great spot. Alright, so let's see, what location are we in? We're over here. Okay, so that means peppers are this way. We need peppers real quick.
I have some. Do you want some?
Nah, I get some over here. It's okay. Just a little chilly. I'm just drinking my drugs, don't mind me. Alright, give me that sweet, sweet nectar. Where's the peppers? Am I close? I missed them? Past them? Am I blind? Hey, cat's playing a song. Oh, there's the peppers. I found them.
These are Velcana tracks.
Okay. I'm ready. Let's go murder a fish. Oh, look, he's coming back. Hey, Bill. Are you going to sleep? Are you going to go to sleep for us? That'd be fucking hilarious. Yep, he did. He took a nap. Bonk. You know what's my best thing about Beatotus? He's a long boy. You wearing mantle?
Oh god. I will in a moment. No, thanks for not looking away. Okay, mantle's on now.
Oh, I wasn't wearing my mantle. Shame on me.
Ooh, that is spicy jerky. And it's not
Yeah.
the Chipotle one either. Alright, bitch, get back here.
It's a little wily. Let's see if I can make this shot count. 3, 2, no. I was climbing that. Oh, big headshot. Jump. Can't ice blade. Come here, big boy. Come 2 steps this way. Thank you. Oh, no. That was my moment. Let's try this again. Got it. Alright, I'm gonna put him on his ass and I'm gonna sniper down his throat. Hey, whee! Click, click, bum.
Yay.
And fire. You got your mantle on?
Got a base man.
Oh. Sleep. They get so tired so quickly. Anyway, just... I'd like to break your nose now. Make some bombs, make some cluster ammo, make some wyvern shot, and alright, get back to it. And now I'm going to load up some sniper ammo for the turn. Thank you. He's going to take me for a ride. Bye, everyone. Oh, Bayo, how did you know that you're in my favorite zone? Where'd he go?
Huh? Where? Oh, there he is. I guess he's hungry.
Oh, Bayo.
Scott Baio.
Oh, don't attack me over here, Bayo-chan. Oh, man, stop interrupting all my good times. Alright, one more. Come on. Come on, Bayo. Do it one more time. What's going on over there? Come on, Bayo. Yes. Hit me. Hit me like you fucking mean it. Yes. Good. He's like, what? Ah!
Oh god, how did I still get caught in that?
Maddie, you really have to get caught in that avalanche. That's okay. It's a learning experience. Alright, here I come.
You know what?
Down your throat. Oh, it's like... Oh, look, his nose broke.
Oh damn it, dude!
You got it off. I waited.
No, I
No,
didn't.
yes, you did. I saw the douche. I was like, wait for it right about now. So I mistimed it.
Yeah, I didn't get it off on my end.
Oh, I saw the do on my end. Huh? I don't know. Did you still have charge?
Yeah.
Huh? Then maybe you didn't.
Oh, we were at the capture him.
I haven't seen him be skulled yet. Is he skulled?
His heart rate is kind of low. Okay.
Well, let's see.
Now!
Yeah, how about that? Hold on, his heart rate's kind of low. Let's find out. I mean, I was gonna put him in that, and I was gonna do this. Give him a Wee! Wee!
What are you doing?
See, I'm just riding on the background. Being goofy.
I got Gilly Mantle Plus.
Good. Now go tell me if she has the next
Our
quest for you.
targets are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Volcanitrax while we're at it.
Or she wants you to increase your bite mantle.
Oh, that reminds me.
There's Bighorn Country.
That's what it's called. Yeah, something like that.
This here's Bighorn Country.
This here, that's what it is. It's this here is Bighorn Country. That's right. I knew it was
Get that
something
for me, will
Bighorn
ya?
Country. Like this is Bighorn Country. So that's the one. Cue that sucker up.
Okay.
So, by the way, I have been just making tons of stuff to make like dust powders and demon powders and hard shell powders. So that way, when I'm playing with you, I'm gonna just be spamming that shit like constantly. So I'm not gonna really be healing you, but I absolutely am gonna be buffing the fuck out of you. I am literally your support. That's the thing. I'm not gonna be crushing. Think of it this way: I'm not your healer, this go, but I am 100% your
What?
like support.
I need my white mage.
No. You don't need a white mage. White mage is like a hard carry, you know? You're like, no, white mage is a soft carry. It's a carry nonetheless. I told you, I have my white mage outfit. Oh, I gotta build that eventually. Now that I'm in post game. Because that's the outfit. I gotta remake my white mage attire for Fatalis. That way I can help people do Fatalis. Because again, like I just go, come on guys, you can do it. I keep them alive the whole time. If they're not dead, they can win. The thing that ruins it for everyone is death. Okay, so while we're here, all right, I already have Mombaro on the map.
I gotta drop that early. Ooh, shinies.
Shiny. No, the two monsters must have been fighting when we were loading in.
Armor spheres.
Oh, you're there. You're like in area 1. I wonder if there's shinies for me then. Gonna get over there. It's like, Preston, you don't need a shinies. Yeah, but I'm curious. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go find a bunch of Gastodons, get you your materials. Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Blue.
Oh, that's right, your name actually is Maddie. Maddie.
So I threw in that extra vitality jewel or deco. I think it's definitely helping, even though it's only like what +20.
Yeah, plus 20 can absolutely keep you. 20 is actually quite a lot of health. You don't realize that's a good bit of health, especially when you start thinking about things like I'll fly back to you.
And
I only got
also,
2 hits.
like, if you have a lot of health, I've noticed having recovery up helps a lot too.
Hmm. All right, so you and me, we're gonna go this way.
Honey.
Watch this. God, I fucking love heavy body. Again, anyone who's like, "Oh, it's not fun," I'm like, "Yes, it is." There's plenty of things that, especially like the special ammo. Special ammos are fun. It's fun. Just oh look, there's a husk. Fuck you, Urigan. No one asked you to come by.
I got my materials.
You got all of it?
Yes.
All right then. Let's grab this honey, grab these bones, and then go fight us some Bombaro. Let me just reload up my sniper. Sniper loaded. Just love it. Just boom, 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 boom. They're all like, Jesus Christ. Oh, good. He's fucking off. All right. And we go. Grab a rock. So we got a tempered monster. Here we go. Oh, this will be your first tempered monster. So you're gonna get a little medallion, a little bronze medallion. It looks like a kind of like a dragon head. It looks pretty cool. Little pendant you can dangle.
Okay.
Yeah, there's
I think I see him up ahead.
Yeah, I see him. I can see him from here. I said there's bronze, there's a silver, there's a gold, and then when you basically instead of you getting a rainbow pigment, like they give you like the diamond one or whatever. I'm like, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no like. That's their way of being like, oh, what can we show off everyone who did all their shit this go around? Like, well, we already gave them rainbow pigment, so I guess we'll give them this cool pendant thing. I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, roar. Oh no. Oh look, a wall. Hooray. Boom shakalaka. It's gonna. Oh yes, that feels good. Well, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't move around. All right, since he's not gonna move now. Oh yes, blow up. Blow up more. Oh yeah, by the way, we're in lava area, so he picks up lava rocks instead of trees. Oh, he's going to sleep. He sleeped.
That was fast.
All these materials. Sorry, my cat goes fucking nuts. All right, where's me bombs? There they are. I need to go drink some like cool drink because I'm slowly dying over here. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, Farcaster. I'll just grab some out the box right next to us. Hee hee. Yoink. And I'll grab this cool drink right here. All of pouring the cake.
The floor is lava.
Literally. From downtown, by the way. Yeah, that was from the fucking spawn room. Fucking snipers, baby. Put on the scope, take the shot. Boom, shakalaka. I just love how I'm up on the cliff edge up there, looking down at you, fucking go prone, and I'm like, I'm gonna take the shot. Boom, 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 boom. Looks so fucking sweet. All these materials. Look at him, he's so fucking tired. Boo-hoo.
Where's he going? Come back.
I think I'll put another sniper round in him.
What does water moss do?
Oh, water moss. By the way, you can use water moss against Luna. It basically deals water damage. It's a slinger ammo that deals water damage. But like the cool thing about that is, like I said, like finding something like Luna. Dodo, you kind of took some of that shot. Couldn't really see. That's okay. Anyway, I got. All right, let's see here. We're not. But like I said, the cool thing is I had this thing with the bow. You see what I do with the bow, where I shoot it like sideways. Let's go to sleep. Alright, watch this. Dodo, you're gonna be a weapon while you're asleep. Oh no, he moved out the way. Oh, I was gonna shoot him into the thing. It's like a good thing. Anyway, but like I was saying though, well, I was fighting Luna, and I had water moss in my bow, and I used 1,000 dragons, and I used that to. God damn it, Dodo! Fuck both of you. The thing is, I used water moss, and I used it to shoot the. That's blazing. Where the fuck is my Pierce? Is this my Pierce? No. There we go. This is my Pierce. Alright, so Pierce is below normal ammo 2. Again, I can't read what my ammo is, but I can just slowly figure out what my ammo is. Taking a shot. Looks pretty good. Yeah, you're a long boy, so you're just gonna take a lot of damage from Pierce. It's glorious. Ah, fucking Dodo. Why? What's happening? You sleep? Just standing there. There we go.
So much
He just-
material.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It's my stupid cat.
I'm not complaining.
Like I said, I can switch into explosives if you want.
No, I like
Or-
pinata mode. It's cool.
Okay. Saying more ordnance is never a problem in my eyes. Again. Oh, boys. Oh, the bullets. Oh, when I was playing with Faye, she was like, I am shooting. Oh, let's see, I can snipe both of them. Oh, I still got him even from down there.
He keeps running away.
But like I was saying, like Faye's like, I'm shooting through Gyarados and through Basil to hit, because our target was Basil, guys. And she's like, this is fucking sweet. I'm like, I told her like I had a really good angle of it too. I recorded where I'm like, yeah, I just see all your sniper shots, I mean, all your pierce ammo, literally just barely missing me. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna put him in the wall. You buy me?
Yeah, relatively close.
Okay. Relatively close is close enough for me. Well, then that means sniper time. Come on, drop the rock. Drop the fucking rock. Oh shit, I said drop it, don't throw it. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, he's tired? Okay, turn around. Oh, what the fuck? Hello?
Rock.
Oh shit! That's okay, I'm just using my tent mantle. Alright, buddy, I'm gonna put you in the ground before you put me in the ground, so... Get him. Ah, one shot. Just turn, pow. Oh. Go team. I'm like, I need to slow this guy down. He's going nuts. He's like, I'm so mad. By the way, that was fucking hilarious from my point of view. He like ran off into the volcano room. And I was like, huh. I was like on my knees, but because of the little slope, I couldn't see over. So I'm like, alright, so I got up prone. I started walking over, like, what's he doing? And as I start going towards the door, all of a sudden, the whole doorway is filled with this giant boulder rock. I can't see anything else. I can't see the monster. All I can see is the boulder, the floor, and the walls and the ceiling. Like, that's it. Like, nothing but rock. And I'm just like, oh shit! It looked hilarious from my perspective because there was nothing there than just a rock. I'm like, ah! And he's tempered, so if I wasn't wearing my mantle, he easily could just one-shot and ran me over. So I'm like, oh no. So, go make your dodo gun. I wish I could have recorded that, just to show you what it looked like. It looks so funny.
I mean, I got it from my perspective, but
Did you see it basically too? Well, you were higher, right? You were on the
Let's
vines?
keep an eye out for
I was
Velkhana
on
tracks
the
while we're
ledge
at
here
it.
looking down at everything going on.
Like zoom into my scope, like, oh, where'd he go? Oh, I don't see him. Unzoom, start walking. Like, man, everything looks good. Like, did he run off into the next area? Like, again? Keeps running away. Nah, he was coming back. He had to go get himself a big molten rock. He's like, I'll be right back. Excellent. Alright, now it's Nagakuga time. You get the fight. A monster that was introduced in Monster Hunter Portable. I want to say 3, but I feel like I'm going to eat my words. So I want to say Portable 3 is where Zenok was introduced. So maybe it was Freedom Unite 3? I want to say, because Tigrex was on 2. So, But yeah, it was a flagship monster technically. I always thought it was really cool to see flagship monsters that aren't like Elder Dragons. Like you see, like, oh, it's Volcano, oh, it's Nogre.
Gama Escudo. Where can I find it?
What, the weapon?
Weapon. Charge blade. Oh, what? I thought I had enough. How did I get one short on everything Dodo?
Oh, did you look at it via upgrade or did you look at it via Forge? Because
Forge.
upgrade and Forge are two different things. Forge uses more materials because you're building it from nothing. Upgrade uses less materials because you're upgrading it from something prior. If you have all the prior update stuff, you could probably just build the upgrade version. But if you need but if you're like, oh, I can just get it from one more Dodo, like Master Rank, we just do another Master Rank Dodo.
Let's see, what do I need? Yeah, I think the easiest thing by far would be just to kill Dodo one more time.
Master Rank one, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, watch, you go queue it. Go to, well, actually, do I have one? Do I have a Dodo? I don't think you can be in the arena, can he? Yeah, Dodo can't be in the arena. So no quick Dodos. Unless there's a fun event quest anywhere.
That's awesome!
This is Master Rank Dodo Quest.
Yep, you should see an optional. Watch, read the description for, can't bring myself to do it.
I'm not seeing it.
You went to optional MR1 and you did not see a quest called Can't. It should sound like on page 2.
Nope.
Or page.
Oh, it says completed. Never mind.
Yeah, 'cause
That's
you
why
did it.
I wasn't looking at there.
Uh-huh. Yeah, just cue that one again. Unless I have a Dodo investigation. Oh, you already posted something. Let's see here. A joint quest. Yeah, did you read the description? How he's like, no one will hunt this thing because the thing is too cute. What the fuck? But yeah, the thing is, I'm trying to show you, which is unfortunate. Again, I want to know when can you do it. Again, it might have to be after your Poogie goes to Celiana. Allowing you to eat. I guess it can't get dropped off early. Again. Delicious. Yeah, my cantina, by the way, is maxed. So just full disclosure, if I use a gourmet voucher, you get to use my cantina no matter where we are. So you'll get all the ingredients, so you can make any meal. And if you use a gourmet voucher, I still think, because I'm in your lobby, I think you also still get the benefit from my entire cantina. Because we're in the same lobby. Pinata mode. It's pretty much what it's like. Yeah, see, I have my cat tools. This one's up to 11. They're all up to 10 except for the Gajalock one. Gajalock one's still level 1. But I have the Coral Horn and the healing things up to 15. And the other ones are level 10 shield, level 10 plunder blade, but the plunder blade is level 11 now. I level 10 flash cage. Like I say, I have level 1 Molotov, so I'm gonna max out the plunder blade, and then I'm gonna gotta drink. Like I said, I'm gonna max out the plunder blade, and then I'm gonna go level up the Molotov up to 10. Then I'm gonna go back and max out. I'll probably get the Molotov to 15. Then I'll go back and max out the last 2. Just that way everything's tip top. One of my favorite things to do, again, I gotta say, I used the shield one for Alatreon. That's how I did it. Like Alatreon was just so fucking aggressive that I was like, I just need some reprieve. The thing is, I'm like, I just need him not to look at me. It doesn't matter if I was using a gun or if I was using a greatsword. Like, I just need him to back the fuck off me for like a little bit, and that's where again that came into play. It's funny because a lot of people they actually will not bring their cat to Alatreon or to Fatalis. I probably should turn it one more time. Nope, he still hit it. Okay. Anyway, because they were like, nope, I don't want him looking at my cat at all. Be distracted by anything. I need him in the position where I need him to be. And I'm like, yeah, man, you do you. He's fucking tired now. He's fucking paralyzed. I love it. By the way, you got your thing on?
1 second.
Bye.
That works too.
I feel like 300 damage every time these bombs go off. It's fucking great. Ah. Oh, look at all the materials. Yum, 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 yum.
Explosions. More explosions.
Well, you all right? More explosions, she says. Amount of booms of at least that variety. Time for booms of the other variety. Oh no, I got Gajalaka. They're fucking throwing sleeping shit on me. Little bastards. Oh, he's trying to run away. Oh, he got away. Oh, hello, Borb. Just gonna help that Borb real quick. Oh, look, another Borb. That's delicious, Borb. Ooh, look, a pod. Somebody's got this shit kicked out of him, man.
I gotta hurry up and finish him off. So I can have ultimate power.
Question. What mantle are you using? Temp.
Evasion.
Is it evasion or temp mantle? Which one are you using? That's the temp mantle.
Temporal.
Yeah, temporal. Well, he's asleep, so that ruined my fun.
You know what? He needs to wake up.
Well, then wake him up. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. Oh shit.
You okay?
Yep. Let me just pop this mantle on real quick. Your cat's doing God's work. Into the wall you go.
Okay.
One more sniper round, he should be capturable. Oh, how perfect. Right on his side. It's like you guys know what I wanted. Alright, Dodo. We're gonna put a fork in you. You're done. Materials. Sweet, sweet materials. Everywhere. There's more somewhere. Where is it? I don't see it. I know it's somewhere. There it is. It's right next to me. Got it.
Alright, did I get
6
enough?
minutes. We were 6 minutes 10 seconds. 6 minutes 10 seconds. Like we got the exact same time. Apparently 6 minutes is just the right amount of time to put Dodo away. On my screen, he's like struggling away. He looks really funny. He's
Our
like,
targets
ah.
are Nargacuga and Glavenus. Let's keep an eye out for Velconitrax while we're at it.
He's like, don't do this to Dodo.
Leave it to me.
I'm gonna go pee while you queue up Nargacuga. Well, actually, go queue up Glavenus, then we'll do Nargacuga. Because Glavenus has a cutscene.
I need to step away for a little bit. Adrian's about to finish cooking dinner.
Oh, okay, cool. I'll go pee and then I'll go do. I'll do the MR69 quest. That's what I'll do.
Okay.
Hope this goes well. Ugh.
Work faster, you slack tots!
Oh, it won't let me augment it. Cool. I'm back. What I miss?
I was just texting you. You didn't miss anything. I was just texting you and be like, hey, I'm gonna go run down the street. I'm gonna go across the street and go get Faye. Faye's like, I asked her, hey, do you need anything for today? Because I know today's gonna be a hard day for you. And she's like, all I need is, like, I'm begging for some comfort food when I get home. I was like, all right, what do you want? Do you want ice cream? Do you want Spam? Like, something weird, because I know, like, Spam's for some reason to her, like, a weird. She eats it like 3 times a year, but my God, does that girl for some reason love Spam? Yeah. I don't know why. I think it just gets so salty. Anyway,
Like,
but
I mean,
I know you've
can
been
kinda
working
get
hard
it.
out there.
Like Spam with eggs, or like with crackers or something.
yeah, I don't know what it is, but yeah, she likes it. She likes it also. I think she eats it hot, like so you put, like, we put it on a pan too, like we cook it. So, anyway, like I said, I was just texting you. Literally, phone was in my hand. I'll just close that then. And
Have you ever had hardtack before?
oh, you mentioned this to me before. God, describe it, and I'll tell you if I have. 'Cause
I
you
know
told it to
you've
me
been working
before.
hard out there.
Basically, like very plain bread that is.
Yeah, that's the thing that Adrian made. No, I have not. No, I have not. You call it pirate bread or whatever.
Basically, yeah. Like, and like you can mix dark teas in it if you want a little flavor. But I fucking love it though. Like, I can't get enough of this stuff.
Mm.
And like, I think most people would probably think it'd be flavorless cookie bread or something, but I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting old and like my taste buds are weird.
But no, but anyway, like I said, I was just texting to be like, I'm gonna go run and get this thing for Faye real quick. The thing is, and I'll be literally, I'm not even gonna go. I'm gonna go, like I said, like down the street. Let's see, what are we up to right now? What we're doing? Oh, sorry, we're gonna go fight Nargacuga. Anyway, so if you want, you can go try out Nargacuga and like Glavenus, because they're amazing. And Glavenus, by the way, now I want to tell you a quick story because it's lore time. Not lore like game, not like in-world lore, like out-of-world lore. So like I said, Nargacuga was a flagship on one of the portable handheld games, and for Monster Hunter Generations, Glavenus was also a flagship. Now, granted, Glavenus was actually one of 4 flagships of the same game. When Generations came out, which was again the big anniversary game, they introduced a bunch of new monsters, and one of them was Glavenus, Astalos, Gamoth, and Mitsusune. The thing is, but Glavenus is the one that's on the cover, so a lot of people consider him the flagship, even though it's the 4 of them, because they were called the Fated 4. Because in Generations you end up going to like 4 different regions, kind of thing. Like, and by the way, now I want to explain what I mean by 4 regions. You know how like Iceborne and World, this is all one region. So I want you to imagine this times 4. So that means, imagine playing Generations. So there's like, how many locales is this? There's like, we got 5, 6, 7 locales in the world. So imagine that times 4. So there's like 24 locales in Generations. So there's 24 biomes. Like, it is a huge game. It's very cool.
How
But
do
like
they fit that on a DS?
it was on a 3DS, and then like I said, then we have Generations Ultimate, which is even bigger, even more shit, even newer stuff, and that was on the Switch. I think they also did technically, I think, have it on the 3DS, but only in Japan. Only in Japan got it's called Double Cross. Because in Japan it's called Monster Hunter Cross and Monster Hunter Double Cross, and in America we call it Monster Hunter Generations and Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. So, but yes, very cool thing. But like I said, I'm gonna go run this errand real quick. By all means, enjoy these 2 amazing monsters. Also, I'm excited. Plus, you're gonna be recording it, so I'm looking really forward to seeing you fight them. Because they because this is like, again, that fight that guy was like, how the cat thing gave him trouble because it's super fast, and what did he say, the dude with the sword for a tail, that dude didn't give a fuck about me, or didn't give a shit about me. And like, by the way, I had to record that I kept laughing over and over and over again. I was like, this line is so funny because I had to censor it. So the thing, so I was like, well, I want to keep PG-13, so I can't say fuck. So I was just saying, so I was like, the thing that made me laugh was like he goes, like that dude fucked my face or whatever he said, and like that just had me laughing every time, and I just could not get enough of it. But I don't know what it was, but it just, like I say, it tickled me hardcore. So anyway, I digress. I'll be right back. Go do Glavenus first, since he actually has a cutscene.
I think I'm gonna go fight Bareth.
Baroth or Barioth?
Baroth.
Oh, so you're gonna go fight Muddy Boy?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what area is he in? I forget.
He is only in the Wildspire Waste. Why?
I want that.
You should have an optional to go fight him. You
I
should
want
see him
that
when you're
level
off.
4 deco slot.
The one from the optional quest?
What? Oh yeah, I could do that, but I want a level 4 deco slot.
Our targets are Nargacuga and
Yeah.
Oh, a
Glavenus.
slot. So
Let's
not
keep an eye
a
out for
specific jewel. I'm
Velcana
sorry.
tracks while we're
I
out
thought you were trying to do an Elder Melder quest.
No.
And I see. So you're trying to get So is there like a what's it called? There's what, like the pants or something?
I want the helm. It's got some guard in it. And then I can swap my pants for something else. There it is, Bareth. Drag through the mud.
So like I said, I'm gonna be back in a sec. But yeah, also, yeah, feel free to fight some of the other monsters on the list, not just progress. Because I mean, there's plenty of things. For example, you might have quests for like mantles and such. Like you have that that Viper Tobikadachi one called like Poison and Paralysis Persist or something like that. And that, I forget what that upgrades, but maybe the health, maybe it's the cleanser. I think it improves the cleanser man. Oh yeah, let me tell you what that does. So the increased mantles, in case like, what does that do to my mantles and my boosters? To mantles, it makes them last longer. I think the recharge time's still the same, but the idea is like, for example, something that lasted only like a minute will now last, or like 30 seconds, something that now lasts like 3 times long. That's like a minute and a half. Things that last like a minute now last like 3 minutes. And the cooldown is still 5 minutes or whatever, but like now there's only like 2 minutes of downtime, something like that. The other thing it does is that it adds deco slots in the mantles as well.
Oh.
So it adds decos to them. So like, I'll go over that in just a second. And lastly are the boosters. The boosters, what that does is, so we can't put decos in the boosters, but it makes them last longer. So they're on the field from before they used to last like 30 seconds. Now they last like a minute and a half. And also while they're out, the range is much bigger. It's taller and wider. So the thing is, so that's what those do. So, but like I was saying though about the deco slots. So you, one really good mantle is the glider mantle. That's funny because the glider mantle was one of the most ignored mantles in the world, but it ends up being one of the best mantles. Ever since Dan learned that how good the glider mantle was, he has it always on him. We go do like Fatalis, he'll have fucking glider mantle. Like, oh, here we go, because the glider mantle comes with it lasts for like 4 minutes. I think it's something like, I think it lasts for like 4.5 minutes. Is only down for like 30 seconds before you can remantle again. And what it does is, not only does it let you mount easier, because that's what it does. So you can do a little gliding information too, which also helps you mount. But also you can what else does it do? It I used to say, I'm trying to think. So it has a really long duration, really short cooldown, and helps you mount. So that, yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Plus, you know, there's the thing like if there's any updrafts, you can actually catch the updrafts to fly, but which is really cool. But because it comes with 2 level 4 decos, that's like really good to have. The fact that you're like, oh, I don't have this skill available to me for 30 seconds. Whoop-de-doo. Like, you'll live in those 30 seconds, you know, you'll make do. Anyway, so, like, fuck, sharpening takes like 10 seconds. So, but like I said, that's why, but yeah, that's also something about the glider mantle. It's very useful because other mantles though, like the ghillie mantle, the problem with that one is you go, oh, that one also comes with 2 4 slots, but when you make an action, it breaks the mantle. So like, so you say you have something like, oh, I'll have it with like heavy artillery. So you're like, yeah, that makes sense. So that way I can sneakily like load up cannons and then fire the cannons. Unfortunately, the second you fire that cannon, your mantle breaks. So like it's fucking wasted. So it's good to put things in there like marathon runner. So that way you can run around like with your ghillie mantle on and not have your stamina drop. That's really good. Let's say you're trying to do like aid quest, gathering quest, stuff like that. It helps you run around more often. And the thing, like I say, you gotta remember, while the mantle's on you, that skill is active. So therefore, if you put like Fortify on there, that's not going to help you because you take off the mantle, you know, basically it breaks. So if you die with the mantle on, it's like, oh, Fortify proc, but once you uncart, you take it off, oh, Fortify's just gone. Because it's gone, like you lose your buff. So it's stupid, it's pointless at that point. But then the other thing is like how another skill is, oh, let's say you want Tool Specialist, which is like where your mantles cool down quicker while you're, you know, while it's on. Now that's actually not too terribly bad if you have 2 mantles each with that on. That means while you're wearing 1 mantle, it's going to start helping cool down the other mantle. You could take advantage of that, but the idea is that when the mantle's off, it's not exactly helping you get those mantles back. But like I said, you figure out what you want to do with them. Like me, like the Rocksteady mantle. By the way, that's the thing too. The kind of like the more useful a mantle is, the worse decos it has. The less useful it is, the better decos it has. So things like I told you, like the problem like Fatality Mantle is, one, if you take a really big hit, well then your mantle's just broken. But like I told you, but like Glider Mantle doesn't break at all. You know, it has 2 4 level 4 deco slots. You know, you have like the Fireproof Mantle, and Iceproof Mantle, and those type of things. They come with like 2 level 2 deco slots. So that's good if you want to slap in some focus in there. So maybe my favorite is Parts Breaker, because Parts Breaker is a level 2 deco. So that way it's like while that mantle's on, you're getting a higher chance of breaking parts. That one's not a bad idea to do with. But then you have even things like, for example, maybe adding like some sort of other resistance, like a blight resistance or something like that. So if you're fighting a monster that has like multiple status effects and blights, putting on that mantle might put you over to give you the immunity. So that way it's like, oh, well now I'm immune to just all the now I'm immune to like its status effects and its blights thanks to this mantle. The last thing is the Rocksteady. Rocksteady, like Temporal, they're very useful. So they only come with level 1 decos. But those level 1 decos, like people like to do the most is they like to put like just 2 defense decos in there because they're like, nope, I'll take more armor, so I can take a little less. Or I'll put like Divine Blessing decos, which are called protection, in there. So that way, if I do get hit, not only will I take reduced damage from the Rocksteady, but also I have a chance of it proccing with Divine Blessing, so that way I'll take even less damage. Stuff like that. And like, but if the Temporal, that's pointless because no point of, like, you're not getting hit with the Temporal Mantle. So Temporal is a good one to use things like Critical Eye. Just give yourself, like, just put 2 in there, it's 10% more crit. Since you can't be hit by big hits, and you want to really take advantage of it, that way you can feel like you can take more chances and, getting that extra crit, or maybe their attack, so that way you get more attack, and, when you have 4 points of attack or more, you start getting also crit as well. again, you'll figure it out as you get there. But those are the things to do. Those mantles. So upgrading your mantles is very useful, especially the ones you know you're going to use the most. And those are obviously the elemental mantles, your temporal, and your rocksteady. Now, your rocksteady, that one doesn't take very long to get to the upgrade of when you can do it. So that way you can upgrade your rocksteady pretty quick. I say pretty quick, but definitely before MSQ is over. But the temporal mantle is the one that you're going to be holding off on, because the temporal mantle, that one isn't until I think you're MR 150. So the thing is, so by the time that quest pops up, to be like, hey, you can upgrade your temporal, like, Jesus Christ, like, it's been a while. It's been 84 years, but like, eventually you get it, which is nice to have. But like I said, but your glider mantle and your rocksteady you get really early, and that's really great. And the last thing I'm gonna say about that is, before I get up, is rocksteady. Oh, I remember what I was going to tell you. I was going to let you know, this is completely off topic in a way. So I did go do my quest while you were gone. It was brutal. I kept thinking, like, I could just grab that super gun. I'm like, no super gun. And then, because I had to go fight Glavenus and Ghost, and they were both tempered, and they were assholes. But I got them. And I think I had no cards. Yeah, I did. The thing is, and God, it's such damage. But they, I found out what my level is. I'm actually 73. But after I did that, I'm actually up to 74 now. The point is, so probably playing with you, whatever, I probably got up to, without playing with you, I meant to say, I probably was about level 70, 72, since I was at 73, 74. So there you go. So I now know doing all the optionals and all the shit I did will get you probably the MR70, which is great, because MR75, I believe, is the next soft cap, because it goes, I think, 49, 69, 75, I think. Anyway, but again, I'll find out soon enough. Alright, Maddles, I'll be back. I'll literally be gone for like 10 whole minutes. So, go have fun fighting monsters. Evie, you gotta get out. I don't trust you by my wires.
Like, I've been beating the shit out of Barrett the whole time you've been talking.
I know.
This dude's not hard at all.
Well, yeah, because I mean, he's an old, he's a world monster. He's not an iceborne monster. Alright, let's see. Quant meat. Make sure my everything's back up to par. Evie, I know you want my attention, but I'm getting up. It's like, you know I'm leaving. You know I'm leaving, and now you're just being like, no, Daddy, don't go anywhere. Don't leave me. I talk like Dracula, blah. Alright, I'll be back.
That should be plenty of data on Velkhana. Now we can focus on investigating these irregularities. Now we can just focus on that Nargacuga and Glavenus.
Work fast! That reminds me.